Welcome back to the Deep Dive. We're always browsing through AIagentstore.ai, seeing what's out there.
Yeah, always something new popping up.
And today, we landed on one that seems really geared towards business use, Thinkstack AI.
Right, so we thought, let's dig into this one a bit, see what it actually does and, what kind of value it might offer you.
Okay, so diving in, Thinkstack AI. It presents itself as a no-code platform.
Mm-hmm. No code. That's a big selling point for building AI chatbots, AI agents.
And they seem really focused, customer support, sales, and general automation. Pretty core business functions.
Yeah, and look who they say it's for. Customer service managers, sales teams, marketing, e-commerce, even IT folks. So quite a wide net.
Suggests it's trying to be pretty versatile.
Yeah.
Exactly. And a really interesting part is how you train it. You can feed it your own data.
Your own stuff, like what?
Well, like website links, CSV files, spreadsheets, basically, or even just setting up Q&As directly.
Okay, so you're not just getting some generic AI. You make it smart about your business. Precisely. That's crucial, isn't it, for it to be actually useful? And then think about where you can deploy it.
Right, integrations. They mentioned Zapier, which connects to tons of things.
Yeah, and directly with WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook Messenger, the places customers actually are.
So multi-channel is definitely a theme here. What about the core features? What can it do?
Well, there's the human handoff. So if the AI gets stuck, it can pass the chat to a real person. That's important.
Definitely need that escape hatch.
And sentiment analysis. So it tries to understand if a customer is happy or, frustrated.
Ooh, that could be useful. And languages.
Multilingual support, too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they list a whole range of industries it could work for. Healthcare, banking, retail, hospitality.
Okay, so it's aiming broad. Now, they mentioned an autonomy level.
Mm-hmm.
78%. What's behind that number?
Good question. Based on what we're seeing, they seem to base it on a few things. First, it's natural language processing, NLP, its ability to understand context, not just keywords.
Right, understanding what people mean.
Exactly. Then there's this actions feature, which sounds like automated task handling, and those integrations we talked about.
So the idea is it can handle a fair bit on its own.
Yeah, that seems to be the implication. And it learns from that knowledge base you feed it, so less manual updating, hopefully.
Okay, let's make this concrete. Use cases. What would you actually do with it?
Well, the obvious one is automating customer support. Answering common questions, across all those channels.
Frees up human agents for the trickier stuff.
For sure. And lead generation. It could, chat with website visitors, qualify them.
Before passing them to sales. Yeah, I can see that. Saving time.
Huge time saver. Personalized product recommendations for e-commerce, maybe.
Nice. And collecting feedback, too.
Yeah, gathering customer feedback, analyzing it. You could get some real insights there.
And CRM integration. That's pretty key for keeping workflows smooth.
Absolutely essential for most businesses, integrating with the systems you already use.
Okay, practicality. How much does it cost? What's the model?
It's a freemium, so there's likely a free tier to try it out, then paid plans for more features or volume.
Good way to dip your toes in. And the code. Open source.
No, it's listed as closed source. So you're using their platform as is. You don't get to tinker with the underlying code.
Right, so that's a trade-off. Ease of use with no code versus the flexibility of open source. Something to consider.
Definitely depends on your team's technical skills and what you need long-term.
So just to kind of recap the buzzwords around Thinkstack AI, no-code chatbot builder, customer support automation, lead gen, multilingual, CRM integration.
Sentiment analysis, human handoff, and that data training aspect covers quite a bit.
Okay, so the big picture seems to be Thinkstack AI is offering businesses a way to build and deploy AI agents without needing programmers. Focuses on customer interactions and automation.
Yeah, adaptability through your own data and connecting with your existing tools seem to be the key strengths they're pushing.
So, for you listening, the question really is, where in your workflow could something like this fit? Could it handle those repetitive questions? Or maybe help qualify leads better?
And what data do you already have? Website info, FAQs, product lists that you could potentially use to train an agent like this?
Food for thought. You can check out Thinkstack AI and, of course, browse many other agent options over at AIagentstore.ai.